So another great lesson that I've learned as I've started this prosperity journey is that whenever you send your money back, that is people trying to mess with your prosperity. They're trying to stifle your prosperity. Or people try to talk you out of prosperity. Oh, why would you spend all that money on that? Why would you do this? Why are you doing that for yourself? Why are you wearing that hat? That hat costs $100. Who gives a shit? Your prosperity is your own to do with whatever you want to do with it. You have to give yourself permission to do that, because when you initiate that into being as a transaction, as a form of action, as a form of really knowing that you're unique and divinely orchestrated with everything that you do, everything you do is very calculated within your intention. This means that you are the transaction of vibration, of connection, of love, light, and wisdom. So in this moment, the matrimony of the celebratory nature of prosperity and to invite that within your life is something that is very priceless, and it's powerful in everything that you do. So in this moment, I want you to take in consideration any time that you felt like you were throwing away money, any time that you thought that someone was trying to steal your energy, your joy, your preservation, the connection that you want to reside as. And when you are not the thief of anybody's energy, that you're not in possession of anything, that you're not wanting from anyone or anything, this is a very powerful notion when you have this connection within your life. This means that you can walk with your head held high, and you can be in a state of correction, in a state of bliss, and it can never be disturbed. Bliss is prosperity. Remember that, ladies and gents. Bliss is prosperity. And if you know it to be an absolute fact, nobody can debate you on this, that prosperity is something that you do. It is something that you are, but it is also something that you don't feel controlled in or limited in. But in this moment, you can be the telescope of creation and look out in that horizon and see the dawning of a new day. So the science of achievement lets you know that you can achieve whatever you want and desire, but you have to be in fully alignment and embrace of it. Embrace yourself, but don't care too much. Don't make it too much of a foreign concept, because then once you do that, you're eliminating and illuminating the very fact that you're not prosperous or connected to who you are. And I'm here to tell you that you absolutely are connected to that, no matter what. So it's kind of like this ability to know foundationally and vibrationally of who you are and what you want to be. This means that you don't take no for an answer, that you're not making excuses, that you're not making up a contract. You're not setting up rules and parameters that you have to follow. You make your own rules, and you break a lot of the rules that have been set for you. Rules were meant to be broken. And once you know the game, once you know that you are never, ever going to go back to the sloth, to the greed, to the deceit and the lust of this world, and you will see that every time that you puncture that artery and you gut yourself every single time of your own self-deception, the self always knows who it is all the time and never not knows who it is. To be in the know, to know how, and the essential nature of your own beingness will tell you that you're creation. So in this moment, I want you to see that there is nothing separate from what you want to be and who you want to become in this moment. Everything is falling into place. And it shows you that when you are the one that parts the sea, that you are not swallowed up by the tsunami. You're not swallowed up by the black holes of this universe. Into the void of darkness. That even if you are in the void of darkness, you are the light that illuminates that generosity and the luminosity to shine from a great distance. So, in this moment, when you're choosing to be prosperous, you can never go back. You can never step back. You'll always know that when you make that deal, when you present yourself and you push out and stretch yourself so far out from what your physical capabilities are, but also your mental capabilities, and also all of the strenuous finances. You'll just stretch yourself out so much to the point where it won't even matter anymore. And you won't even care. You'll just manifest at ease. We have to release the dis-ease out of our lives, as the late Bob Proctor said. And may God rest his soul, because he was a good man. He said, we got to release the dis-ease out of our lives. And I will always hold true to that.